Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2015 Lexus RC 350 in the color red. Let's take a look. Starting under the hood, you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission with paddle shifter options, gets up to 306 horsepower and 277 pound-foot of torque. Of course, up front we have the LED headlights and customary daytime running lights. If you look across the front bumper, you'll find your little round nodules, the front parking sensors as well. As you move along to the side, you may notice 3M treatment on the front end there. We then have our alloy wheels and the F Sport badge. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals as well as blind spot monitoring. Then as we approach the back here, on the rear right hand bottom side, again you'll find a trim level badge, and across the rear bumper you'll find your backup parking sensors. Under the rear logo is your backup camera. To access your rear cargo space here, reach under the logo and press the button to release. Looking inside here, first things first, we do have a 60-40 split on the right hand side here. This way you are able to put your seats down to extend your cargo space forward into the cab, or leave it up for your rear passengers. We also have the carpeted Lexus mats in the back here in really great condition, as well as having the carpeted cargo lining all throughout the back space here. Fully removable piece here with rubber on the bottom so it doesn't slide around. Really great so that if you have any sort of dirt or spillage here, you're able to just take that out, easily wipe it off, and pop it back in. We also have the cargo net on the left hand side here. This can install on the hooks on either side here, spread across the back. Helps to keep things from moving around too much, as well as having a compartment inside of the net itself, so that anything that you want to have easy access to will be immediately available right up front. If you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down underneath the mat. You'll find this little handle. Give that a lift, and everything you need will be stored right underneath. Then, of course, to close up your rear space here, reach up, and there is a little handle on the underside of the trunk. You can use that to bring it down and just lock into place. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So upon entry, you'll see that your internal upholstery is the black leatherette with this nice white stitching detail all throughout the unit. It is, of course, coupe style, so in order to access your rear seats on both sides, you'll find this little black handle release. Reach in and give it a pull. The seat will move forward, but then electronically it will keep itself scooting upwards. This works the same on both sides. As soon as you move the seat back to its upright position, it will scoot itself all the way back. In the back here, take a quick look around. We have floor mats as well as air vents in the back, and this nice little space for holding any sort of drinks or whatever you need to hold in the middle, and having their own independent sound system in the back space here. Nice and comfy cozy. And then on the back of both the front passenger and front driver's seat, there is pouch storage available. To close this space up, you can use this little handle or just push it. Either way, then you will see it magically return back to its regular position. Inside the door panel itself, again, we have that black leather with the white stitching and this nice chromatic interior touches. You have the power windows for the front, as well as child safety lock, power lock system, and your side mirror controls. Above that, you have 3 options for memory seat setting, which of course means electronic seat adjustments, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support, power adjustable seats on the passenger side too. Bottom left-hand corner here, you have your hood release as well as trunk release. Above that, you have your BSM sensor, your parking sensors, and your defog for the rear windshield, odometer trip, and dash brightness. You have power tilt and telescopic controls for the driver's steering wheel, which let's crawl in and take a closer look at ourselves here. So left-hand side here is where you have controls for your volume and radio, as well as the hands-free communication. Right-hand side is where you have everything for your dash display, as well as for your cruise control and sonar all throughout the bottom section. Up top here is your infotainment display screen set in, and it is touch compatible. Next to it is your push start ignition. Underneath is your clock. In order to control what you see in your display here, simply look down to the touchpad below. You can use the buttons given, or you can use the scrolling abilities that also presses in for your needs. This is where you access everything you need for your daily driving experience, including the built-in navigation and the electronic view for your climate control center, which you will also find displayed below, but it's nice to have it visible up top for you. You'll also access all of your audio listening. This unit has plenty of options: AM, FM, satellite, Bluetooth. It has a CD player and lots of aux plug-in options for you. Under that is the climate control options in the button form. We have the dual climate so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or you can sync them up to work in unison together. This works in a touch scroll fashion on either side here. Then underneath is where you'll find your defrost for front and rear windshield as well as your side mirrors. Then you have all of your audio options, including your volume and your tune scroll, as well as all of your CD import options under there. Just underneath of that is your heated and cooled seats with 3 different levels, as you can see displayed, having different colors for the displays as well, and your heated leather steering wheel just in front of that gear shift. Behind it, as we saw, is the touch scroll pad, and then you have your middle console where you'll find all of your different charging and USB options. Up overhead on your rearview mirror, you'll find these controls with 1, 2, or 3 dots. Above, those are for your garage door openers. And then above head is where you have your overhead lighting for the door, and then your controls for the moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2015 Lexus RC 350 in the color red. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703, and remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.